I am not in my house right now. I am on a trip, and I thought I just carried my YouTube stuff with me because I just wanted to like sit and make some videos, and I didn't want to miss a video, so I thought why not. And I didn't have any setup, so I'm sitting on the floor, and I like the setup. I might just continue doing this back at home because it's nice. You don't have to worry about having a chair or background, stuff like that. I had no clue about what to make and what to do for a thumbnail. What was a YouTube banner? I had no idea what a YouTube banner was. I had to sit through all that and teach myself. It wasn't a very pleasurable experience for me because it was so new to me, and I knew how to use Canva because we used a lot of Canva for during our MPH and during our presentations and all that. I used to always make my presentations on Canva, so I knew, but although I didn't have a premium or a Canva Pro, so I didn't know how to do that, so I just used my usual Canva skills. Sometimes when you sit and when you want to talk and you're not able to like talk about anything, you know what I mean? You have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things to talk to you guys, but sometimes I'm just so zoned out that I don't get enough ideas to like talk about. These are the days that Notion comes to help because it's like a software where you can put in all your YouTube ideas and whatever things that comes to your mind. I hate like writing down stuff because it takes a lot of time, and now with ChatGPT and everything, you can develop a small idea into a big ass paragraph. So why sit around and just, you know, squeeze your brain and juice out stuff to like write down? So you have an idea and then you talk about it and you add more ideas. The first one is authenticity. Your viewers, whoever is following you on Instagram, if you're trying to build a channel, if you're trying to create content, if you're trying to build connections, your people, the people who watch you, they can read your energy. You know what I mean? So if you are not authentic to yourself, like if you're not putting out authentic content, it's not easy for your followers to connect with you and to listen to you, to resonate with you. So it becomes harder for you to build your business. I've been like watching millions of videos on YouTube about people talking about the stuff that I want to talk about, that I am interested in. Like I want to talk about affiliate marketing, I want to talk about online business, I want to talk about digital products, and I've been listening to all these videos on YouTube on how they did it, how they set up their system, how they did the networking and all that. And I realized that I am leaning more towards people who talk in a way that resonates with me. They give out a lot of value. It's easier to connect with them because people listen to them. The next time they tell you, hey, this is something that I love doing, or this is something that I suggest you guys go through. This is my, hey, there's my online course, and people go and buy their products, which brings them success, right? Coming back to the point of authenticity, is really important to have authentic content on your social media and try and connect with your followers. Just be yourself. I'll give you a very good example of authenticity. This is how I talk. Okay, I have my own mannerisms and the way I talk, and I make a lot of mistakes. I make some pronunciation mistakes. I'm learning through, I'm transitioning from accents to accents and all that. And there was this one point, in fact, that video is still in my YouTube. There's this one point where I was so hung up on bringing out content, which was, and like talking like in a definite way, which was not exactly how I talk. Mine is a very conversational way of talking. Like I want to talk to you guys. I want to feel like I'm talking to someone. I'm talking to you guys, right? And although I'm just talking to a camera right now, but I had written down each and every script, like each and every sentence that I had to talk, and I wouldn't say anything outside of what I had written down. So I was scripting because I was so into scripting. I'm like, oh, good YouTube videos, people script and that's how they do that, and you're not supposed to talk like how you talk. And it did bring my confidence level down, like my confidence in the way I talk. It was like so low. So and that video did so bad. I didn't even go back and check what my views were on that video because I was so unhappy. But because I had taken so much effort to make that video, I couldn't I couldn't delete it, and I didn't want to delete it. With that video, I was so exhausted that was just not me talking. I was just trying to be like all the other content creators who was like talking, and they are good at talking like that. I'm like point to point to point to point. I cannot do that. I have to talk to you guys. I have to talk about each point. I have to slide in other points in between. That's my way of organizing stuff. So after that video, I took a long break from my YouTube and I didn't post for like months because I didn't feel good. I had like completely exhausted myself. And then it's after a few months, one of my friends texts me, actually few friends text me, and they are like, what happened to your YouTube video? Why are you not posting? And that's when I'm like, oh my god, there's no point in me sitting and trying to be perfect and bringing out the perfect content, and it just doesn't work. Perfection is going to kill you. It's your enemy. Do not wait for perfection. Nobody knows everything when they start something new, right? They learn on the go. They make mistakes, they improve by 1%, atomic habits, and that's how you learn. That's how you get better. That's how you build your muscle memory. So instead of sitting around and waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect lighting, the perfect mic, the perfect camera, no, just start with what you have. I am filming on my iPhone, my phone. I don't have a camera. I do have a mic, but I bought that mic like very recently when I'm like, okay, now that my video situation is settled, let me just put some effort into my audio situation, because audio is really important. If your followers can listen, can hear what you're talking about, there's no point. They're not gonna watch your videos. So that's why I brought the mic. That's why I bought the mic. So what I'm saying is, if you want to start something, start with what you have, and do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait to learn everything from social media and then start, because you will only start learning as you go. Your first video is gonna suck, and your second video is gonna suck a little better, and your third video is gonna suck a little less. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna reach a level where you have that muscle memory. You know how to make videos. It comes naturally for you. So please start doing with what you have, and do not be a perfectionist, because perfectionist is a term which is good to have, but I don't think anybody is a perfectionist. Like, everybody has their own flaws and that's the beauty of human beings. That's you. I mean, your followers are gonna connect with that, and they're gonna love that, and you gotta, what's happening with it? Okay, and you gotta love that, and you gotta embrace that. Okay, so if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start. If you want to make good reels on your Instagram, just start doing. You will get better. Everybody does that. Do not hold yourself back with the concept of having to be perfect in what you do.